I'm a long-haul trucker. I usually pull 12-hour shifts, even at night. A few months back, as usual, I was driving along a quiet road past midnight, listening to an audiobook. I don't know how long I'd been driving, but drowsiness had overtaken me like a thief in the night. I reached over the passenger seat to try to grab an energy drink, but all I found were empty cans rattling around. So I figured I'd make a quick pit stop at whatever convenience store was close by. A short while later, I pulled into this real rundown little place. The lighting inside was dim, kind of reddish. Atmosphere was strange. I wasn't sure if it was even open, but the neon open sign was buzzing faintly. When I walked in, the little door chime went off, but nobody was at the counter, and the whole place felt dead. The shelves also had a very limited selection of products: dusty Campbell's, shriveled air-sucked bags of chips. An unknown red liquid clung to the empty roller grill. Seemed like the place had long since been deserted. I just wanted to grab an energy drink and get the hell out, but I couldn't find one anywhere. Then suddenly I heard a clanking sound behind me. I turned around and saw an old man locking the front door with a chain. Startled, I shouted, "Wait, I'm in here!" But the guy didn't react at all. He was locking a padlock onto the long chain stretched across the front door. Then he turned off the lights. The inside of the store suddenly became pitch black. I bolted toward him, grabbed his shoulder, and he slowly turned around like he already knew I was there. He opened his mouth to speak to me, but his voice sounded wrong, muffled. And when he opened his mouth, I could see his tongue, short and messed up, like it had been cut. Half terrified, half pissed, I shook him violently and yelled for him to open the door. But he didn't respond. He just kept opening and closing his mouth as if trying to say something, but no sound coming out. Just then, a door opened in the staff office behind me, and I heard the sound of heavy footsteps. It was dark, so I couldn't see clearly, but it was two very tall men. They were talking about something. It seemed like Russian, but I had no clue what language it was. And when they stepped out of the darkness, man, I'll never forget what I saw. They were wrapped head to toe in duct tape, each holding a knife, but not normal knives. The blades were spiral-shaped, something I'd never seen before. They looked at each other, laughing, then turned their heads toward me. My brain just went, I'm dead. Right then, the old man shuffled toward the counter, and that's when I realized the door wasn't fully locked yet. So I unlocked it, yanked the door open, and ran outside. The duct tape guys didn't chase me. They just stood in the doorway, staring. The old man was holding a mop now, and the two men beckoned me toward them. One of them was waving something that looked like a candy bar at me. I scrambled into the truck and fired it up and got the hell out of there. Looking in the rearview mirror, I saw the store's sign lights go out immediately, and no one came out. I called the cops, and when they showed up, the guys were long gone. It turned out the store had been shut down a long time ago. When they entered the back office, they found a large bucket on the floor with cleaning detergent and dozens of knife stab marks dug into the desk. They tracked down the culprits. No idea what happened after that. All I know is I don't stop at remote, sketchy places anymore. Not after that night.